All right, welcome back to the Planet Crafter. We're going to jump on in. Now I've done this one far longer than any other I've ever done. I think that we're going to change something up to where we've got a little bit of a change going on. I can put another thing here. I think what we're going to do eventually is I'm going to make all of this same stuff over at another location, and we're just going to go there and then teleport. And what we'll do is we need to build, I don't know what I got these for. Ooh, osmium and all right. So anyway, osmium, and there's another thing. We're about at 100 GTI. Yeah, honey. So high quality food. What this is going to do, each one of these is worth 7 tokens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25 times 7. What is it? 175. I will think of quarters. Yeah, 175. So if you look over here, I actually have a tree that wasn't here before. We've got this little forest of stuff that I put down from that tree spreader. So this base is kind of getting obsoleted right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a base that's much higher in the air and in a location maybe on top of a hill, so that I can not have to... Where's it at? Here it is. On a top of a hill. Oh, we hit 100. So if we get it on top of a hill, what we can do is from the top of the hill, we can just teleport and stuff, but we can do pretty much whatever we want. We done 10 hours, over 10 hours last night. And in all honesty, I put in way too much time at one time. And I honestly am tired still from our session last night. I'm going to just do a little bit of work today. Okay. All right, so algae. We need to make sure high priority. Okay. I don't know what I have the osmium and supers for. I was making something with them. I really don't know. I'll figure it out, but we're going to put our osmium back up. And our supers. Super duper rods. Yeah. We'll just put this in overstock for now. Anything going to overflow is fine. It'll be taken out. Supply everything. So these are just dumps. And what I'm going to do is I'll make all of these into just dumps as well. Like overflows and stuff. So hold on one second. Hold on. I keep having messages from people that I haven't talked to in a long time, and I don't know why they're messaging me. All right, I got to move my phone. It's in a place that I can't use it. Let me tell you. So, for some reason, Spectrum has... Okay. Spectrum has decided that they want to... How do I want to put this? Spectrum they're supposed to automatically take out our payment. They decided that they weren't going to do that this month, and they gave us a late fee. And so they called and like, your service will be interrupted if you don't pay by December 20th. And I'm like, why wasn't it paid? Well, y'all didn't pay. Well, yeah, we did. It's supposed to automatically come out. Oh, I don't know. I'm like, what the hell? So anyway, what I'm going to do, I had already went through and I put stuff into these overflows. I mean, that's fine and all. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to actually take these and give them other things. So, like, we've got, as you can see, we've got titanium that was in there, but we're going to change all of these. I'm not going to do it right now. Oh. I know what that was for now. I'll show you what that was for. Okay. So we need to go here. And we've got a super here. This will make super rods. Okay? So what this also will do, if we hit normal, and when we put super rods here as normal, it will set it up so that it takes it to the other one automatically. But if that one is full, it will come to this one. So, yeah. And like right here, same thing. We want to, well, no, the super here, it says demand, but is this actually, yeah, this is still working, it looks like. There's a reason that I don't want these to have stuff on them. So that's got demand. That's got demand. Demand. That's a dump. Yeah, okay. Let me just make sure. Yeah. So, as I get more and more stuff, it will automatically go to other places. So I can just go out here, and while my index slowly climbs, I can go through and I can fill up and get all of this stuff. Doesn't matter what it is, I just get it all. And it will automatically get sorted where it needs to go. So, I mean, we've got tons of stuff that we need to do. So, I want the supers from these. I can get all of this stuff from other places too, but I want to be productive and get stuff as well. So, I do think that I messed up some of them. I'll probably have to go back and figure out some of them. But this is not a bad thing to have to do. Just my day going through, putting stuff in my box. All right, inventory full. What we're going to do is put down our truck. We're just going to put everything in there. The reason I carry it for the first bit is I don't like listening to it. Speaking of listening, I'm going to turn on some music. I have not listened to music on here in a long time, y'all. Hey, Miss Dolphin. Oh, wait a minute. It's time for the Christmas music. Haha. All right. Got my Christmas music going. Just having myself a good time, y'all. How the hell did I get so far down? Pretty soon you won't be able to see this stuff. And something that I realized a little too late is that this stuff, when you run over it, it does not fully... How do I want to put this? It doesn't exactly work right. you when you run over it, you're going to be bouncing, and it's not worth it. Okay. This supplies everything, so we're just gonna put it on over. So, let's actually grab those. My gosh. Dang, they're taking them big time, ain't they? Wow. Look at that. It's definitely doing it. Let's take these and put them in there ourselves. I need to go look at that larva thing. All right. So let me guess. Aluminum. Yep, aluminum. It's not picking aluminum like it's supposed to, so we're going to pick up these larvies. Larvies! I want the iron. The rest of it I don't care about right now. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll take the titanium and put the magnesium back in there. It did take quite a bit of it, didn't it? There we go. I can help them sort it if I want it over here. Okay. Now. So this is a dump. I need to go back over here. There's no demand for it. That's why. Okay. Okay. This is almost full. And that's stuff that we don't have to ever mess with ourselves. So we can just let this go. I want to see. Does it take that or does it put it back in? Oh, it's putting it in. Okay. So we got our waters, our methane and stuff. All right. We need to count. So this is osmium rods. This is water. It's full. You can make pulsar quartz, so y'all know. We need to set up an obsidian mine. So first off, we're going to go ahead and put in some more of these. And as many as we can. And I'm out. Okay. All right. So, supply everything. Actually, instead of it being a dump, let's call this larvae. And don't supply anything. We want the larvae. So Okay, no, we want common. Uncommon. Rare. Okay. So then we've got these. We need to make a thing for those. High priority. So zeolite should be being taken if we need to make anything with that. Okay. This is a dump. For now. I'll have to change all of this stuff up, but you can't auto transport the suits. It's taken this stuff itself, so alright, I need to get set up for a let's put the eggplants back up there. I don't know if I can make anything with eggplants. It's okay. Really? Okay, another butterfly. Fertilizer 2. I forgot to put that back in there. I think I know where they're at. Okay. Yeah, it got them. Why ain't they pink? They were pink before. Okay. I actually think we're going to change that. I think we're going to put a thing on the end and then face that going in. Osmium. Okay. So this should be space food. Aluminum, magnesium, cobalt, bacteria and mutagen, iron, titanium, silicone, super alloy, and then special. We're just going to call them dumps. Yeah, it has taken the stuff from these others. So 100% it's taken that stuff. Supply everything. All right, so we've got that. I think what we'll do is we'll make this circuit boards. All right. I don't know what we're going to put in here yet. We'll also take all of this and we will put it in a dump as well. Okay. Uh, Lerma. Demand tree bark. There we go. All right. Now, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take all of this stuff out eventually. I'll have to make some other things and then break all this shit down and then redo all of it. And I think that we'll be good when we get that done. So, what I'm also thinking is that these dumps are going to be slightly different than they are. So, I mean, all of these just are supplies. And that's given me a little bit of stuff for the other things. So we've got quartz, and we've got this down here. I don't know that we need... What's taking my zeolite? I don't know what we're building with that. Oh, I can get a cobalt instead. Okay. Hey, Henry. So I'm going to talk about something that people seem to have a lot of trouble with. It's not this game, it's another game. People have a lot of trouble with it. And I have yet to figure out why they let people bug them so much. And why people don't figure this out on themselves or by themselves. There is a lot of people, and this is about the Hunter Call of the Wild. There's a lot of people who make videos on that game that know absolutely nothing about what they're talking about. I'm not going to call any names, but there are at least 4 of the top streamers of the game that absolutely cheat, and they make it look so easy to get a great one, and everybody's under the assumption that it's that easy, and it's not. The people that are getting hundreds and hundreds, thousands of great ones, they are cheating. Okay? They're using a mod. They are cheating. I was asked about this is the reason I want to discuss it, and like just a few minutes ago. The other thing, and this is kind of weird, I guess, but if you watch people, there are people that do play the game. I gotta teleport. Oh wait, there are people that do play the game, and they're good at it, but at the same time, they don't do really, I guess, what you would how did I get that? Anyway, they'll say they're good at it, but they don't know why they're good at it, and they just follow what other people say, and then they try to make videos and they don't know what they're talking about, and they'll tell you only hunt 4 lakes for like black bear. Only hunt the top 4 lakes. Don't bother going to the others. Once you've got the big ones up there, you never have to go to the others. That's not true. That is absolutely not true. You need to go to all of your zones. I mean, all of them. If you're farming for a great one, especially, or a diamond or whatever, you need to go to as many as you can. And if you're not getting any new spawns at certain areas, check them maybe once a day, once a week, a few times a week. And so people take what these other people say to heart. They're like, "Oh, I need to do this or that or whatever," and it's just like, no, that's not how it works. You don't go out there and do. Okay, hold on. 29200. Oh, okay. It's got a cooldown. So anyway, when you're following someone else's guide, and that person doesn't know what they're talking about, you're not going to get anything to... Wow. Okay. So when someone else is not sure what they're talking about, like what I just said, go here, do this, don't do this, whatever. Don't bother with any other locations and these specific ones. That's bull. That is bull. Don't listen to those people. There's one person in particular who makes an absolute shit ton of videos, and they make an absolute shit ton of videos. It's just a dump, I think it is. And they will go out and tell people, oh, you need to do this, this, and this. But the truth is, they don't know what it is that they're doing to start with themselves. And if they don't know what they're doing, then how can they tell you what to do? Know what I mean? If somebody doesn't know what they're doing, how can they tell you what to do? I'm impressed with this. It's actually working. I think I know why, and that's a bad thing that it's doing this. So, it's taking my zeolite from the base and actually bringing it over here. Oh man, it is slap full. Can I get 3 iron? Y'all do me a favor. Somebody look up how do you how to farm I'm trying to think of what it's called. I want to get this ice in case I need it before it gets too hot and it just melts. Because the ice will melt, unfortunately. Anyway, I need to know how to farm, and I looked this up last night and I could not figure it out. How do you farm for quartz? I need another 2 iron. Hey, what is this? Oh, we got fishies! We got an aquarium! Ore crusher. Thank you, Miss Dolphin. The hell is an ore crusher? Hey, you little thing, why'd you get back there? How'd you get back there? It's the crater. The other one should go to the other side of the crater. Waterfalls. How about that? Explosives are something that I can't make a lot of until I can make... Miss Dolphin, will you see if there is a way to make... Is there a way to make circuit boards? This is... I know where I'm at now. I looked it up last night, but I couldn't find anything. Yeah, this is actually where I want it to go. T3 mutagen. $175 GTI lets you craft pulsar. Okay, that was not there. That's a new one. Wait a minute. This is different then. Yeah, that's... There's something in there and I don't know what it is. I'm lost. I don't know how to get back. We came in from this direction. But I don't know how. Okay. I have no clue how I got out of that cave into this. Because I know where I'm at, but I don't know how to get back over there. I guess we just walk that way, maybe? That's another one. What is this? This is a weird place. I'll actually use all that iron. Shoot, maybe not. Let's put all of the iron in here and take what we want. Butterfly farm. I will have to come back here again. I'm going to have to put stuff into chest. At this point, I think the iron is more useful than the zeolite. All right, so here is an idea. If we can find a titanium and then enough iron, technically, let's just find a titanium right quick. We're going to need a silicone. Oh, crap. Let's drop that for now. Oh, actually, no. All we got to do is put down a foundation. Put down a foundation. And we can start with a... Let me go get one more iron. Is there one over here? No, that's silicone. we'll see if that stuff gets taken. Okay. It is 6:10. How long have I been on? Hour and 20 minutes. I really only have about, unfortunately, only about 40 more minutes. Okay, so there's actually stuff in here I do need to come back and get. And I did not finish going this way, did I? I guess I did. Honestly, I don't think we're going to need over 3 of them, so okay. Oh, what was... There was some other stuff in here too that I wanted to check. I guess we'll take that too. All right, this should be fine now. Yeah, let's go back this way. It won't let me deconstruct it for some reason. Oh, you can sit on it. I did not know you could sit on it. What the heck? Can you actually sleep? And we're done. Actually, hold on. Okay, we'll put the iron in there. I don't have any aluminum, do I? I don't think so. No. Let's just put this in here then. As I need stuff, it will take it, so... Look, you turn around and they're there. See? You turn around and they're there. Even there. They're just falling out of the freaking sky. Okay. Well, was there anything in there that's actually useful that I need to take myself? The circuit board, it will be ported over. Like all of these seeds, I think the rocket engines will, but I'm honestly not sure. The effigies, that I will take. I'm going to put the rocket engines in. That stuff, I'll take these. I know that those will get pulled over, but I'm going to take those anyway. The seeds, I will try to do something with them. And actually, I'm going to put these back in. See, I know that those I'll use and they'll get pulled over, but I need to change how that works slightly. Hey, Miss Falcon. It's Planet Crafter. I have come a long ways since the other night. I got stuck over here. I come through a cave and I can't find my way back. I know there's another entrance to the cave around here, but I can't find my way back. There's this part here, which is fine and all, but there's somewhere along the edge of this is a cave that you can go into, and I can't seem to find it. It should be over here somewhere, I think. I can get here, but I'm trying to get back to my vehicle. Hey, Nameless! See, it's that way. I can't find the... And it's not that, so... And now it's like my, it's back that way now. See, I'm lost. I know where I'm at, but I'm lost on how to actually get back to what I'm trying to get to. We got butterflies all over. Look at that. Aluminum mine. This will go where I want it to, I think. Miss Falcon, you can talk for a nickel, but you got to pay me first. Don't forget that. I bet you that's just the other side of where I was at. So it's not where I want it to go. I know. One of the oldest jokes in the book. Nameless say, "You corny." Wasn't you, Nameless? She's so mean to me. She's just as soon smack me upside the head with a can of peaches as to look at me. I think that's where I'm trying to get to, is right there. That's it. Okay, maybe we found our way back. It was funny, we got an email on here that said go to these coordinates. I went to those coordinates, and guess what? It was something I found when I first started the game. I was like, well, damn, I thought it was something new. Okay, so I was right. It's up here. I'm in a good mood today. I'm listening to Christmas music. There we go. Boop. Alrighty. Unfortunately, I can't put it back in my pocket. I'm going to have to head out of here. What has we here? Hey, I've not seen this. What in the world? T3 heaters? Spacesuit locker? Yes! Money, money, money! Okay. I don't need those. I can't deconstruct that one. I don't have enough room. What did that give us anyway? Okay. Well, when I get out, I will put in a marker. if I can figure out how to get out of here. Red means I need to come back and check it out. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Okay. We'll do the same thing here. We'll build a thing there. Can I build one of these? Ah, damn it. I need an iron. Yeah. I need one iron. Come on. Alright, we're going to... no demands, just upload everything. And... I'll get those, no problem. I'm going to be taking all of those things out if I can. All right, I think that is it. I think we got it all. I'm going to take that T3 mutagen. Oh, I guess those don't matter that much. I have to switch out some of those other things so that I have mutagen and stuff in their own as well. All right. So at this point, the best thing to do is just go to options. I'm stuck and teleport back. And I didn't mean to do that. Demand and mushroom seeds. So they will get brought over here. And I will eventually have a new place for all of those. But demand rocket engines. High. Demand rocket engines. Okay. Okay. This has got fabric in it. Why has it got fabric in it? Fabric is full? Oh, I see why. Okay. Okay. I'll have to make another one of these. Let's take that one out and put that one in. Yeah. So that's actually another one. I have no clue. No clue. You think my attention span is that long? Squash. Good old squash, y'all. Squash, shrooms, and eggplants. Eggplants. I like eggplant sometimes. Eggplant. I think it was my aunt made it, and it was pretty good. Squash. That's how we say it here. Squash. Shroomage. I think I put them in wrong. I did. That. This is bacteria only. Apparently, my bees are not getting stuff, so come here, bees. Don't make me take out your knees. Supply everything. Let's change that. I don't know what that was that I just got. We have done a lot of organization today. I still got a whole room up top as well that I need to get some stuff out of. Water life. Okay. T3 ore extractor. Oh, all right. So before I go, let's go build us an ore extractor for obsidian. And then we've got a water collector. Tree spreader, butterfly farm. Uh-oh. I'm going to sing to y'all. You're a mean one, Miss Grinch. heal. The Grinch. I'm trying to figure something out here. $200. I gotta grab it when it pops out or I'll never get it. I might just have to wait on that. That's the butterfly farm. All right, I got something else I got to do anyway. Supply everything. I need to make 2 more bee farms, beehives. What do I need to make a bee larvae? A mutagen and a fertilizer. Okay, fertilizer. Uncommon larvae. I think that's a bee. Okay. I actually need to do another one of those. So, again, another fertilizer, another mutagen, and another uncommon. Uncommon. I'll have to make another silk thing too. They're everywhere. We got another uncommon there. Oh, I need 2 fertilizers. I think there's some in this one down here. There's one. It took it out of that and put it back. Let's just put it on normal, or well, on high would be better. All right, so we're gonna allow this to automatically go. And this is just going to keep giving us more and more and more and more. Now, I've got that. I need to get more of the silk makers. So we need 3 silkworms. Did it take my super from me? That doesn't make any sense. I know good and well I had the supers for those. Can't have the same one in there twice. That's my rule for it. Just can't have the same one twice. Now, did that take... I think it did. It took what I was trying to do for some reason. I gotta get some silkworms now. Okay. We gotta make silkworms. And that takes uncommon, bacteria, and fertilizer. So we gotta make 3 of these to make something else to make 3 of these. This is not actually working. I guess it is, but it's that thing I've got going, I guess, the fabric thing. I need to stop it for a minute, I guess. That thing will launch by itself now, and it's automatically fed, so I might have to make another one, just set it beside of it. And what we'll do is, if we make another one, we'll just fill it up with, we'll put one thing in that and the other, we'll put fabric in that, and then this other thing in the other. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. We're at 145. Oh, we got some silk. There we go. All right, good. I guess that thing is making it. It's making it as soon as the honey hits it. So I'm hoping I can grab them from here. Hell, I might not even have to make that other thing. This seems to be going fast enough. Well, no, this is not. This is actually right now at 3 minutes 20 seconds for one of them. I wish it would tell a percentage. So just having a second one would really help. That might actually mess me up. I need to be careful. All right, we got that. We got that. I might move this when it pops this one out. I might actually move it to the other side right there. Or I might end up making another one eventually. Son of a bitch. Why did it do that? I did not realize I had that on. Oh my god. That makes me so mad. Now, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, okay. I got you. I did not mean to do that, y'all. I was just going to check it. I have a scab right along the edge of my nose. I hate that feeling. Nameless, what you doing? I might play a different game tonight, if I feel up to it after. I need to go cook, so I gotta finish this, but then I need to go cook. Come on. I know it should have something by now. Come on. Come on, silkworms, do your job. Why does the version number change? That's really weird. 5-160 or 65. And it was going up before that. There we go. Okay. Photoplankton A. PHYTO plankton. We're just going to call it plankton. Now, why do I not have super here? I should be getting that filled completely up. Now, that's space food, and I didn't have that much in there, so... Hold on. Let's see. What do we want to put in here? Something just happened. Wash. I still had them backwards. Squash. We got 1, 2, 3 to still open. We can put another one down right here as well if we want. All right. So this is still just a dump right now. We've got 2 or 3 things up here, I think. No, 2. Lerma and tree. Okay. You know what? I think it's time to go out here and get my stuff in. Because we gotta put stuff in the dump. Dang. They all took off, didn't they? Holy crap. Actually, hold on. Let's just go on here. Pop something in. Put it in down here instead. That should start making some super go. I need fish eggs, but I don't know how to make fish eggs yet. T3 speed. I don't want to make that, to be honest with you. I think some things do not actually get taken. Well, it looks like they are actually. Okay. I need to make sure that I've got ice set up on this other one. Ice. High priority. It doesn't matter. Normal priority is fine. So I do, and it is working. Only 2. So where is it taking my aluminum? I mean, it's filled all of these up. No problem. We're okay. All right. I do need to go cook, but I'm going to go ahead and look at something really quick. I think that we're going to try to do that. Yeah, this, I don't know why this isn't working. I guess you can't have it supplying what's in demand on it. So I should have super alloy rods. I've got some here, so I don't know. It has filled up quite a few of these. Whoa, that one's iron? What the heck? How does that become iron? Aluminum. Okay. So we need quite a bit of aluminum. That's why I'm trying to do that. Now this should be going out. Okay, now it sent one off. We got high quality food, but we don't have. Is it not making fabric now? It's taken the aluminum, so... Uncommon. Get away from that. Little butthead. Put him in there. Did we get any of this stuff? Hey! Fish eggs! Fishies! We got fishies! I should have put that sideways, but it's alright. Okay. Alright, we got that. Now, we need to go to our obsidian base. So... I think it's this. I'm not sure. I'm going to actually do a thing saying it's a demand for iron here. Normal. Put everything out. Supply everything. And supply everything. So these are just dumps. Alright. Man, the desert's growing shit now. We want to go over here closer to where that purple thing is, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, that's iron. Okay, we got obsidian with the T2. That's fine. This will be... obsidian and supply high. We'll see how it goes. I might need to come back and get that later and just like take it out of here or something, but the iron I will take, and what we'll do is we'll build us a dump. I don't think you can build anything at all without a platform in this game, so there are so many things that I've not got over here. This is just going to be an extra thing, basically. We'll just put extra stuff in here and hit supply all normal. High, it's fine. If it's in here, supply it, basically. So now we have a farm here. I know where it's at. I don't have to worry about that. Did I have a piece of aluminum? I do. I need a magnesium and a silicone, I think. No, titanium. Okay, I need another piece of titanium. Another mine. All right. All right, so we've got obsidian going. We shouldn't have to do anything else with that now. I've got a red marker here for something. I don't remember what that's for, but they're just dumps. I wish I could actually mine into that. That would be really cool. I keep forgetting I'm actually flying. Like, oh shit, I'm gonna... Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Negative 13. Where is this base at? Okay. We don't need to do that anymore. Okay, it is doing it. I need to check one thing really quick. Yeah, priority 5. Okay. That means that they're going to come grab this stuff as quick as they can and get it out of there. So we now have automated mines going for everything. Let's look at some recipes really quick. When I can make pulsar, then we can make energy cells if we need to. Where'd the explosive go? Okay. We can actually automate rocket engines. No. Okay. I'm a little bit confused about something. It should automate everything. And now, what we want... Now, we have one of those. That's fine. Osmium. Okay. I'm going to just hit 3 hours and I guess be done with it tonight. So we got about another 12 minutes. Circuit boards. Holy shit, we can make them. At 160, we're right there at it. Pulsar quartz is 175. The portal generator is 250. Okay, y'all. The T5 heater is something coming up. Another tree seed. T2 gas extractor. It looks like we're not really doing a whole lot right now, and I'm okay with that, but I think what we should do is go ahead and try to get these up a little more. That means 4 more plant rockets and then 5 of these at least. So, we actually got another rocket, I thought, that we can make. So we've got iridium, uranium, plant, circuit board. Yes, we can make circuit boards. Now that's a buildable resource. We can do what we want with those. Seed spreader. All right. GPS, we've got those. Map information. So honestly, they need to remove these once you make them. We'll just start with that. Lerma is something that we don't have unlimited of, and I am not sure that we can actually do anything with them. All right, 4 more rockets launched. I just want to see something. So that should be taking that bacteria out and that mutagen. It should have already done that too. Now that's full, so I see why, but we're going to put common larvae only on this one. Okay, so it's grabbing that. Oh man! It took all my osmium. Gotta get that refilled. Because I do need that. I'll make a quick visit. What else have I got? A super rod. Yeah, it's already about filled that back up. Is this thing full already? Wow. It's working, but wow, it is getting really close. Well, actually, let's just go here. So let's remove that. was I coming over here looking for? Osmium. And this is not got... Still doesn't have anything in it. It's now... It has actually been doing this, though. It's been working. We've got super over here. Put our super back and then hit it as very high. Well, you know what? No, let's just do very high. And then this one should be very, very high as well. Okay. Amphibians. So we've slowed down quite a bit, but we're going to have to try to get it pushed back up. The animals are going up, but not what I want. So we're going to go ahead and just try to grab a whole thing of osmium and help it out, I guess. Okay. I could make a teleporter for each one of these, I guess. When this is full, I will change it out. It's not, I mean, it's really going slow, so It's taken them quickly is what it is. I don't want to put it in there because it will change what's going on. So I think what we need to do is have it automatically go out to other places, and then like actually have one area that's got a bunch of different things. So I think what we're going to end up doing is putting as many of these things, these chests or whatever you want to call them here, into oh damn, my sulfur's gone too. Where'd all my sulfur go? Oh, I know. Okay, so I need to go get sulfur now. Anyway, though, what I'm thinking about doing though is redoing all of the mines to where they just go to one central location, and then once that's full, the next location will be specifically for something else. Like super basically is going to be what I'm trying to get. So I think what we're going to do is have these to where they are going out. Hit supply everything. And then these, I'll go on and put supply everything on these as well. And then demand again, and it will do it. It's really weird how it does, but I don't know, it's kinda, it's like those are going. So if I hit this as a supply everything and I hit that as 5, it'll automatically take that as fast as possible. We'll still hit supply everything and turn that back on. Now, I don't know that actually is going to change it, but I don't know if that actually makes it work or not. I think if it's in demand, it doesn't do it as much. That also means that this will be depleted. Which is really strange that it's doing that. It's not putting it over in these. I don't know why. I don't know. All right, have I hit my time? I have. Okay. We're going to teleport back, and then I got to go. Let me get my stuff in the dump. All right. That's going to have to be it for now. I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much for being here today. I might come back tonight a little later, or I might watch a movie. I don't know, but I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a great night.